Yes, the people. Yes, the people. Day 4. I'm in Athens, and giving you a quick update. What's happening today is basically good news. All the money's come over now. It's all in my Greek account, so we're going to buy a car. But I can't get the car until Monday because the transport office isn't open until Monday. It's closed the weekend, so that means I'm spending the weekend in Athens, but not the city. We're going down to the beach resort called Glyfada. Anyway, so we're making moves, jumping on the tram. Tram's going to take us 19 stops. Jump off, jump on a bus, and we'll be there about an hour and 20. So happy days. Booked a little hotel on the seafront. So we're making strides, making moves in that direction. Spoke to my mate yesterday who's selling the car, and I've arranged to meet him on Monday morning, 8 o'clock. Made it, guys. I've made it in Glyfada. Got the beach just over the back there, and this is the hotel. It's called the Four Seasons. So there you go. There's the hotel. About to go and check in, but to give you an update on the journey. In the end, started putting the suitcase, hitting all the cobbled streets and etc. It was an absolute nightmare. Plus it's hot, so I thought, forget this. But plan B, taxi. So I got a taxi. Wasn't too bad in the end. It was about €22. Happy days. So wasn't bad at all. So about to check into the hotel now. Looks quite nice, to be honest with you. So I don't know if we can check in just yet because it's only 11:05. Check-in's not till 3 PM. So I might just have to leave the suitcase and then go and have a little stroll, go and have a gander and see what's here. So the room's not ready. He said another hour, but it's no problem. Left the suitcases there. Just crossed over that busy road, and we just faced now with this right in front of us. So you can see some sort of a water. Is it beach? I don't know. Is it going to be like little coffee shops on the beach? I don't know. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out. But another glorious day, guys. Another glorious day. I'm just excited now for Monday. Can't wait to get the old pub. Is it pub, peep peep? Whatever you want to call it. Ah, this is quite nice. I'm not sure if I've been here before. But yeah, it looks very nice. There you go. You've got all the yachts on the front. I think I've been here before. On one of the old man's mystery tours. So let's just cross this road quickly. But it's like an harbour. Very nice. Very nice. So just approaching this little coffee shop now, guys. Just here. This looks quite cool. There's people sitting outside, and you got the old pal here. Look at the old pal in his shorts. I wouldn't fancy jumping in that water, but yeah, a bit bloody ice cold. Yeah, there we go, guys. This looks quite nice. So yeah, we're going to grab a little coffee here. Just walking along the seafront now, or the promenade. Got all the yachts. Just showing you the yachts. And there's a little building just in the background there. I'm not sure if you can see it, but yeah, it's a little building just in the background. And I assume that's like a turtle centre, rescue centre. So we're going to go and have a little gander, go and have a little look, and hopefully, guys, I can show you some turtles finally. Even though I did show you a little turtle on one of my previous vlogs, but it'd be nice to get amongst some big ones. So we're going to go there and see what that's all about. Right, guys, I'm under the impression it's this building here, which is the Turtle Rescue Centre. It looks more like Auschwitz, but we're going to go and have a gander and see what... Ah, there you go. It is. Yeah, it's open. So we're going to just walk round, go up, and there's like a little poster. But yeah, is it Auschwitz? Are they trying to trick me into believing there's turtles? Let's walk in and let's go and have a little look. Ah, there you go. Welcome. Ah, right, okay. we're in. I ain't got a clue if you have to pay to come in or not, but let's have a look over the wall. But yeah, let's go up, let's find out. Let's see what it's all about. Hello.
Hello.
Calamera.
Calimera.
Calamera. Right, I'm going to sort this out, guys. Come back to me in a minute. So yeah, I'm currently with this lady. Her name's Jane, and this kind lady's going to show us around the place.
I'm just going to take a little look around. This is a non-for-profit, a non-government organization, and what you see, there are a lot of people that have been involved with donating, not only time, but things that are useful, and Railway Company has given us these.
Perfect.
You know, some people say not a maritime theme. In the Mediterranean out here, 3 of the 7 species of sea turtles, there are 7 in the world, 3 visit, nest, do their turtling out here in the Mediterranean. And that's the leatherback. It can be, it's 2 meters, but I've read recently where, some of them get to be as big as 3 meters almost. So they're, and we really don't treat them here. We don't have, you'd need a crane and everything to bring them in. But there have been, in the last couple of decades, a couple of them that have been noticed, and one of them even had some trouble, but they, with the help of the Coast Guard and different people with their boats and all, and our help too, could get them on their way. And then we have the green turtle, not because it's green in color, but because it prefers seagrasses. And all the turtles can kind of nibble away at grasses, but this one, that's, in fact, it's almost its job, I say, because if you see a healthy sea meadow or reef, probably, most likely, it's due to the visits of these turtles.
Perfect.
And I call this one the Greek turtle because the Glyfada.
The Glyfada, yeah.
They seem to just love the Greek beaches, and I can see why. A lot of people do too.
Yeah.
But they nest on islands on the Peloponnese. Long stretches.
We see them in Zante.
There you go. Yeah.
We see them in Zante. They'll obviously lay all their eggs on the in Kalamaki. On the beach.
Right there.
Yeah.
And lately, in the last years, maybe whether it's due to COVID or not, but animals seem to do well when we were all locked in. They have evidence because we've tagged them. Now they can even use the GPS and satellite technology to see where they go. Because when they were released, we take one in, we rehabilitate it, and release. We never knew where they went particularly, but then 15 to 20 years later, there was evidence that these turtles, these females, return to the place where they were hatched. And
how long do they actually live up to? What age do they live to?
Age do they live to? It's almost like humans. 80, 90. Some make it more, some 70. About in that range. And with the hundreds of thousands of hatchlings all around, every year, only, what do they say, about 1 in 1,000 makes it to adulthood where they can reproduce, come back and nest.
And that's quite low, isn't it, considering how many hatchlings are actually going out to sea?
It is, but I think it's nature's way, because there are so many species that depend on hatchlings for their food. So that's built into So when you see them, it's a wonderful experience to see them on the beach at hatching, at the time of hatching. And they scramble. But overhead are seabirds like crazy.
Food.
Everybody knows when that's going to happen.
I watched the David Attenborough documentary once, and I saw the turtles. But the snakes.
Oh yeah, and there are other. There are big crabs, snakes, even some mammals will ambush them. Yeah. And so those that make it to the water, you think, phew. But who's waiting?
Of course,
fish. So they have to. That's why we tell, especially little kids who say, "Oh, why don't you pick them up and take them down to the water?"
You can't.
They have to stretch and
find their own way.
exercise. Those flippers, so they can get in the water and just swim like crazy for 24 hours till they get out to the deeper water and all.
Because they say not to, like, obviously not to touch them, but to try and like make a sand.
Well, what we do in many places, because this organization has people dispatched to beaches, and there are beach projects, and they monitor the nests, and they have now with technology of drones and other cameras and things, they can really see what's going on. Rescue, rehabilitation, and release. Those are the, Now, along with all this,
rescue, rehabilitation, and release. The 3 R's.
And it's funny because in English, the name of this organization is Archilon or Archilon.
Okay.
So there's that R at the beginning that we hear in English.
Yeah.
And so there are a lot of other R words too that come to mind with building respect for our environment and the ocean and these creatures and research. Yeah. You can see her. Sophia just swam by, maybe over.
So there is a turtlean.
Yeah, and she's had some real problems. Missing a flipper, the side of her shell or carapace has been damaged, and
okay, guys, there is a turtle in this one, but I can't see her. Bless her.
Is Sophia in there? She's in there, but she's not coming out there. Over by the because there's usually where that water. Yeah. There's usually water coming out, and they go over and get under it, and kind of like a spa type thing, And this, they put purposely put things in there, objects. It's kind of like an obstacle course.
Yeah.
It's to see now that they've had their treatment, and so there she is. The flipper just came up.
Yeah. She's over the back.
If they can dive, they have to be able to dive because they are bottom feeders.
Okay.
But you don't want to. You can't stay longer than hours.
Right.
And they want to see if they can navigate around under. What are their behaviors when they approach objects?
So will her other fin?
She's missing the flipper.
Yeah. Oh, so she's missing the flipper.
And the back and that side is just damaged. You can see there's kind of chunks out of it, and the one flipper in the back doesn't work so well. So I think we're going to need to look for, like, let's say an aquarium or some place for her, because if they have their flippers, even if they have one, they're strong enough and can usually they're okay.
Yeah, she won't last out in the wildlife, will she?
Yeah, I don't think so. But we'll see. She's done so well. I mean, she's not just kind of she's eating and she's knows how to get her food.
How long has she been here?
Sorry?
How long has she been here?
Excuse me. How long has she been here?
7 years, 7, 8 years.
Oh, 7, 8 years. Wow.
So they're observing her, but how long has she been observed here?
2 months maybe.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So the chances of her going back out there now is very slim.
But she has surprised us. Kind of.
What a shame. Yeah. So guys, there's a turtle in this little bath. I don't know if you can just see him, but it's just you can see him now. He's coming into the light. But he's quite a big one. But he's quite old, this one. So that's quite impressive, guys. It's quite it's quite big. Yeah. There you go. Just call me the postman. That's what I do. I deliver the goods. But I'll tell you what, guys, what a great operation that these guys have got here. A nice setup, and all the great work that they're actually doing by rescuing the sea turtles. But you can't believe how many casualties there are. And without these centres, would they be extinct? Maybe. So it's all good work that's going on behind the scenes, but we're just going to see if we can have a little look in the intensive care.
Before we approach that building, because we have to be quiet and vibrations.
Okay.
But I just wanted to say that some of the things that we treat these turtles for, head injuries are a biggie, and also their carapace, the shell in the back, can oftentimes get damaged. It might be an accident, a boat or ski jet or something, but usually it's human impact for sure.
100%.
So, And since from May to August, I call it turtle season because mating season, building nests, hatchlings coming, and those are the times that people, of course, want to be at the beaches and out in the water.
Yeah.
So trying to get used to that on calendars, so that people know.
And it's all these like turtle spotting trips with the boats, the speed boats, all going out there trying to feeding the turtles.
Right.
And
keep in mind that a turtle may be coming back for the first time to build a nest, and when they were hatched 20 years ago or whatever, it was just a nice serene beach, and then they up against sometimes a cement wall or a pier or developed area where it just isn't oftentimes possible to even make a nest at that same place.
So we're going to have to be very quiet now, guys, because of the vibrations, but we're coming into like the intensive care unit now, so obviously this is where the turtles are really sick, and it's just this building just here.
And we said head injuries, flippers sometimes get severed or damaged if they get caught in nets, and some of these nets are just ghost nets out there that we've seen on TV and stuff. But that can really be a problem. Hypothermia, infections, if they're stranded for any length of time, that's not good. Turtles need to keep moving.
Yeah, of course.
Little bits, but it can be a problem. Good one. Every day they clean them out, clean the turtles, clean the tanks, administer whatever medication's necessary. Some turtles you won't see because they're in other areas where they require a drip and other kinds of treatment.
So yes, the people, there you go. Jane's been a great guide. She showed us around the place, and we've been in great company. She's looked after us, and also as well. Cheers, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go, guys. So yeah, I have finally showed you a turtle. So just showing you guys what we've got here now. Oh, I'm trying to cross over and I'm going to get run over. Where was I? So we've got a big sports store called Cosmos Sport. So a big sports shop here. And then right next door, big Marks and Spencer's. So we're going to go to the food hall in Marks and Spencer's and let's see what they've got. Let's see what I can actually take back to Zante. Oh, we're in the food hall now, and let's see what they've got different. So yes, the people, couple of cup of soups. We've got crumpets, we've got naan breads, a bit of brown sauce, brown for the boys. Happy days. So these will go in the back of the car on Monday. Happy days. So all being well, I will get the car. If not, I'm in a bit of trouble. Anyway, yeah, we'll pay for this. Lovely. There's quite a lot going on here, to be honest with you guys. And there's shops, restaurants, bars. But I'll tell you why I've come across the Colonel. So we're going to run in here now. We're going to grab a KFC for dinner. Because once I get back to Zakynthos, guys, there's none of this. This is a luxury. So there's none of this on the island. And then the diet starts. The diet commences next week. And the training commences next week. But until then, I'm enjoying myself. So, got to get on the machine. So, Zinger Tower Burger, happy days. I am going to show you the KFC. But very quickly, guys, you all know what KFC looks like. But this is the one from Athens. There you go. 2 pieces of chicken. Got a nice Zinger Tower burger. Does it look like the one in the UK? No, it's a bit poor, to be honest with you. The chicken's not as... There you go. There's the chicken. So yeah, not as big as the one in the UK. But taste test. and it's okay, terrible, but it's not the best. Anyway, I'm going to tuck into this, catch you guys in a minute. Just had the KFC, guys, and do you know when you have something and you just think to yourself, oh, why have I had it for? And that's exactly how I've just felt. Didn't really enjoy it. Yeah, so I regret it really. I've had calories that I didn't really want. I did want them at the time, to be honest with you. I don't know. I've had it I've had it. So plan of action now is going to go and check in at the hotel now. Get rid of the old M&S bag. So go and check in at the hotel now, and then come back out a little bit later on. So I'll just quickly show you the room, guys. We're in room 508. First up, Ollie. 508. It's this one here. So I'm guessing we don't have a sea view room, but we're going to find out. And this is what you get, guys, for £40 a night. So yeah, bed. Here's the bathroom. Okay, I need to put the card in, but yeah, bath in there. Let's have a look at the view. Oh. So the view, guys, got a little balcony. Struggling to get out. Oh, there you go. We have a sea view room. Happy days. So happy days. 40 quid a night. I'm not going to moan. Or was it 45? Actually, I think it was 45 a night. Let's just put the card in there. And the bathroom. Yeah, bath, shower, toilet, sink. Happy day. So now this is going to be the end of the vlog, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Not sure what sort of vlog it's been today, but join me on Monday and where I'm going to buy a car, and that's going to be the vlog on Monday. So catch you guys in a minute. Laters.